Excuse me, Hippy. Hello, viewers. Hello, Hippy. Hippy guy, yay. Oh, the birds are still playing. Who's a good boy? Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, that sounded like Scout running around. I'm not supposed to come back at me. Oh my god, tail go up. You've come such a long way, baby. He's starting to get fur growing back on his britches.
You were potty, huh? All the kitties use the potty after I scooped. I feel like although he's not using the trees, I feel like adding it to the room has made him more comfortable. Could that be a wrong assessment?
I don't know.
Ah, my knee is just killing me. Liz, you're killing me.
You can try some Advil as an anti-inflammatory.
I've been taking Advil all week for my cold.
And it hasn't helped your knee?
Well, it must have, because I've been taking it today, and I haven't felt it since last week. Well, hi, buddy. He's coming between us. Look at that. Lizzie says, put on my post to. This is an inside joke, right, for the After Dark viewers. Black and white cats are my favorite. I posted a picture of Libby and Scout. You probably can't see it, but anyway. And then Lizzie writes, "Oh dear, they do kind of match, don't they?" They both are looking very zen. Remember what we were saying last night? Yeah. For those that have watched it. And then John just posted a really awesome video of.
Yeah, go out to the Critter Room on Facebook and check it out.
And when I came in, he didn't have any dry food. He had finished it.
Good.
Well, since last night, I don't think. No. But, I mean, he's ate plenty today. Hey, handsome. How are you? You were looking so regal in the window. He's purring. I don't want you guys to leave.
So lay down in my lap.
Hey, everybody.
See, that's kind of nice.
He's purring up a storm. I feel like he's kind of relaxing. Oh, that's so sweet. I love that. Thank you. Thank you. It's okay. He's like, I need all the hands. All the hands. Oh, what a happy guy. You're so pretty guy.
You're in my lap, buddy.
You're so handsome. You're a handsome guy.
Yeah, she is sounding a lot better.
Yeah, feeling better. Just coughing a little bit here and there, and phlegm's starting to go away. One more antibiotic to take. I went out today for the first time all week, and that felt good.
Like rocking a tire tread.
I'm gonna go out on Monday. Kitty litter and a tire tread.
Yep. I said, like.
Curious to hear what the new restrictions were going to be tomorrow. And for Washington State, I have a haircut appointment. So I had to reschedule my hair because I was sick. And they make you wait 2 weeks before you can come to schedule another appointment if you've been sick, even if you have, COVID or not. So I don't know if it's going to happen now. Oh, and you don't have your haircut.
I'm going to try to get it tomorrow.
It's gonna be another spring leg.
Pull a Chris and be like, I'm like do it in the longest setting.
You might want to ask them to do that because they, depending on what kind of restrictions come out, it could be until March.
It's like I normally get like a number 4 on the side, so it's pretty short.
Yeah, I'm curious to know what it'll say tomorrow. I mean, by the time we get up, it will already be announced. So we'll go from there.
Well, they're in the process of stepping up restrictions. Our governor's going to be announcing the new restrictions tomorrow, but basically indoor dining is gone.
Mm-hmm.
You can still carry out. And no indoor gatherings of any kind. And groups limited to 10 or less outside. Isn't that what it was?
No, they haven't set any restrictions. So it was leaked tonight from one of the hospitality industries that they got word ahead of time. So it was gonna be 4 main things that they focus on, and that was really all they got. Yeah, so I need to plenty of water if you're needing to. Yeah, I'm definitely not drinking enough water for sure. Like I haven't been since COVID really, and now that I'm home. So thank you for the reminder.
Holy crap! That's the risk levels.
Yeah, that's bad. It's really bad. What are you doing in there, buddy? Yeah, California, I feel like, has already started to, I know San Francisco, where Kayla is, they've started to close a lot of things. So, I don't know, we had a bunch, I would imagine, and I don't know if I kind of hope, for safety-wise, that we have more cancellations for Thanksgiving. We've had quite a few, but financially wise, obviously we don't love it, but it's just uncomfortable when having people travel, and quite a few are traveling out of state. A few that were going to travel out of state canceled, which is smart. Can we move that thing? I'm wondering because he doesn't have enough room. It doesn't feel like he has enough room to play. We shut our bedroom door this morning, and it did help with his meowing. However, we couldn't shut it for very long because we had cats on either side of the door. And then B started to get very hangry. but it does help with his meowing. Right, dear?
Mm-hmm. It's just going through 2 doors instead of just one. Yeah.
Or he has a hat, like just like every other cat. They put their mouth right down to the
Yeah.
the thing,
Crack.
the crack, and it echoes and it amplifies. Oh, so I watched Passengers tonight with my two friends. You know, we do every Saturday night. And I was telling John afterwards, I had seen Passengers before the movie, and it's very good. But I kind of feel like we're them on this ship. Can't interact with anyone. You gotta make your own way.
You can see them,
yeah,
but you can't talk to them.
yeah. Funny. Yeah, it's fun. I talked to one of my clients that left yesterday or this morning, and I was like, "Well, you're gonna have to quarantine when you get back," and they're like, "Yeah, well, we already quarantined 24/7 anyway." So they're taking a road trip south for 2 weeks.
Boom.
So fluffy. I wonder if we should try brushing him. Oh.
Yeah. Don't we have one in here?
Yeah, we have some. We have a couple here. I don't think this would be a good one, but this one. That one probably could use some water on it. It's really, honestly, John, like I hate to say this, but my knee started really bothering me after I used the elliptical. I wonder if I can figure that out.
Maybe you need a knee brace.
Well, I used to wear a knee brace when I was younger and playing like hockey and stuff. I used to play field hockey.
You can also try using your arms to augment your legs. A petting stick.
It's a compression stick.
If you have a cat that's really hand shy and you really want to pet them, you could try using one of these. Because they know you're not petting them.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's really the elliptical. I don't know if it's, really don't know what it is. It's good, you know, I am getting older. So.
This is just a back scratcher.
Don't forget to send this fleece to Chris for Christmas. Oh yes, how is it going on the treadmill?
What does sort of mean?
It's week 1 of Couch to 5K. It's like Couch to 5K has a program that gets you up and running. So couch meaning you've never ran before to being able to run a 5K.
I'm like couch level because if my knees are kind of messed up from when I broke my leg. When I start running, my knees can't handle impact. I only can run for short distances, and then I'm in a lot of pain. Like the meniscus disc is damaged.
Has everyone started decorating their houses yet? We got some stuff tonight to add to the stuff we already have from last year.
And we got a Santa costume for Bob the cat.
Yep, nothing for his friend yet. For the friend, they don't have sexes.
They also have a Mrs. Claus.
Yeah, they did have a Mrs.
He's
Claus.
stuck on his tooth.
No, he's fine. 8 minutes of running, all told per session. Rest is walking. I think that's good. I think they say walking's a little bit better. I hope to get on the elliptical tomorrow.
8 minutes is probably 7.5 minutes longer than I'll be able to manage.
Chris is doing really good with his biking, though. He's getting a lot of cardio and exercise.
Yeah, I probably should have told you before we got married, but if there's a zombie apocalypse, you married the wrong man.
It's okay. They'll eat you, and I can run away. So you've saved me. So it all works out for my favor. I turned it around because that fits under the windowsill better.
Mm.
Unless they're fast zombies, then we're just all done for it.
Well, it's like the Resident Evil movies have motorcycle riding ninja zombies. Yeah. I almost walked out of the theater.
Why'd you go to the first place?
Because I've seen all the other ones.
I like tonight.
Oh, no. The motorcycle riding Nazi zombies. Not ninja, Nazi. Shooting machine guns. I forgot that part. I tried very hard to forget that part.
Was the fish still on this morning when you came in?
No, it was paused.
Oh!
YouTube paused.
Where's that? I know where that. Remember I was telling you? I had a remote in my hand, my pocket, and I didn't know where to.
Oh, okay.
It's from here.
Come here, boy. Boys' night.
Oh, gosh, that.
Give me the brushes again.
I don't think he was going to like this one, but he liked this one when I did it. I think he needs some kind of sound on. I think it just makes him feel more comfortable.
Well, they do have bird videos with musical soundtrack.
Well, I think
You mean like the chirping?
anything. I think anything. What happened here?
Yeah. What happened here?
It's a very old brush that probably needs to be tossed rather than used. I think the room feels. Otherwise, I think the room feels too empty for him. I don't know. I'm trying to figure him out. Like favorite spots to sleep. He likes the carrier, which is a great thing. He hasn't touched the heater pad. I've had it in 3 or 4 spots now. Yeah, this is the 4th spot. Yeah, kitty friendly channel that Salem, I bet the live South Africa would work. Windowsill and Carrier. Yeah, I think that's his favorite spots, and I think I'm gonna have to give up on trying to find any more.
Do you know what the channel name is, Ghosties?
He's so silly. It feels better in here too, like when we with having it the music.
South African bird eating spider.
I don't want to see that. Oh, okay, wait. Alan. Okay, now I gotta clear it.
Alien bird cam.
Am I driving you nuts?
No. I was just wondering if it's driving you. No, A-L-I-E-N. Oh, Alan. Okay. You're right. Just out of bird cam. I was just wondering if it's like going around driving you nuts.
It's fine, dude.
There it is. Daylight there. Yeah.
Yeah, I think what we'll do, Ghosties, is when we do our note at the end, we'll definitely mention the carrier. We have carriers all over the house because my guy, specifically Eddie, likes to be in carriers a lot. Oh, we gotta make sure we have 3 carriers for Wednesday all set. Libby's not gonna be happy, nor is Eddie.
Darn will be like, oh, okay, whatever. I get to lick people's faces there.
Oh, yep, here he goes. Do they make different noises than us?
Different species.
Well, we're not. That looks like a dove. Right there.
You hit me in the back of the head.
Not the first time, dear.
That's the first time I went pop. Excuse me.
You're excused for being in our way while we play. I get this. Oh, that's nice. Let's get this tail brushed out. Ooh, that's fluffy. Ooh, that's a fluffy tail. He likes this cube a lot too, so I think I'm gonna leave it where it is. Look at, he seems to like the cube a lot. These cubes are so cheap. They're coming up in Penny's first lesson is the cubes. It's talking about some of these cubes. Professor Penny. She's a good teacher. I know I'm blocking him, sorry. Ow, he's being very cute. I guess I will take an Advil when I go to bed because his knee.
They have a behind the scenes Alan Bergkamp video where you can see the setup if you jump to about 2:30.
John and Chris are going to be putting lights on the garage gutters. Or eaves, I guess you should say, right? Those are some different sounds.
Sunny and warm there. Oh, no, that's previous video. It's not live. Cloudy and
It says
warm.
right there, dear. It says 27 Celsius.
That's pretty warm. Yeah, it was like I was looking at the weather information on a different clip. 11 a.m. there.
We're just getting moving at that time.
We had to take down the Douglas fir that's been growing in the front yard by the road. It was encroaching on the power lines. So we took it down to about 3 feet high and hoped to kind of like make a fairy home out of it. At least I do.
Well, it's good to know who Coasty, so I think I appreciate it. I think I'm hoping it helps a little bit. Look at that tail. Look at that tail, you sexy man. He's just like prancing away.
Tail up and everything. The fairy garden the layout's still there, but the parts are put up.
No, I saw the houses there, but all the little ones I took up. Like all of the little, like fairies and
See,
fishes.
you could chat with people.
But the houses are still there, and the river's still there. Now the neighbor really wants us to do something special with that like little area. He says, don't do anything boring. I'm sure he didn't necessarily love our rocks, but I like our rocks because I like that it's easy to maintain and clean. I'm all about keeping it, clean and minimalist.
Functional and easy to maintain. Yeah, it's like right now we have the bird feeders between a couple of bushes.
Yeah, we probably need to take them down because I don't think they're going to need us. We'll take them down when you guys put up the
I think
lights.
they were using them when the birds were still used to a tree being there.
Yeah, but I think it's the time of year. I don't think that. Yeah.
I like that. It's a good point about the live stream. They don't time it out.
So Hippy will go up for adoption this week.
I'll probably actually have him listed on the page. Since
Yeah,
he's
I
not a
think.
kitten.
Yeah. So.
He probably. I think we're going to try to get him to be adopt straight from here to adopter.
Yeah, so like we talked about, maybe doing like a Zoom or having we've given the link to Brooke Ivy and to here, and so we're hoping that they can, like, the doctors don't have to like meet him at the shelter. Like they just kind of he doesn't go in a cage in the morning and then they go into the adoption room to meet him.
Because he's not going to show well.
Yeah, I think he can be. There's a potential that he could also be
aggressive.
Yeah, fear aggressive. I hate saying aggressive, but the reality is when he's he's in fear. He wants the fight or flight mode. He doesn't have some coping mechanisms. That's part of the things. It's like he doesn't have, like, when he's bored, or he just doesn't have good coping mechanisms. Yeah, hopefully no viewers are upset about him going into the carrier, right? I mean, everyone understands that he needs that the carrier is his safe spot. What's everyone watching this weekend?
We've been watching the Iron Fist,
Mm-hmm.
Marvel TV show on Netflix, and a series called Mars. I think also a Netflix series.
Yeah, my cats, BB, have always loved carriers. I've always had carriers out since '98 when I was in my first fire. No, it was my second fire that I had them out.
The Dreamers like this one does time out on long pre-recorded videos. I came in this morning and the fish cam was paused and it was asking, "Are you still there?"
Oh, so a couple chatters had opinion, but it's pretty much good. Oh, okay, that's good to know. Oh, season 4 to start tonight, for you. So I haven't finished season 3. Like I watched it when I was in England. Like that was my go-to in England on Netflix on my laptop, and I had a hard time when they changed the Queen's actor, and I didn't like Princess. I couldn't get used to Princess Margaret, the second actress. But there were some reviews on it today that I don't know. The Addams Family. Did we just buy that? And no.
We bought the original.
Oh, okay. How was that, BB?
Yeah, I got his Dark Materials on Plex.
We never even watched the last 30 minutes of that.
Oh yeah.
I don't even, because it was so slow. Three times each, I love it.
He knows that.
He's got, like, his orange is a little bit different. Like, it's a different, not as deep as
Richie's?
Yeah.
It's a brighter red.
Yeah, definitely. That's a great way to explain it.
He's a red cat, not an orange cat. Or the other way around.
Oh wait, season 2 is already out for the Dark Materials? Is Dark Materials? we're gonna do HBO's Max free, hopefully, because I want to see that new show, Flight Attendant, because I'm a huge fan. Yeah, I don't know if I finished my sentence there. I'm a big fan of that actress. I don't know. John and Chris are making a practice turkey breast tomorrow in either the air purifier or the, which one are you going to, the crock pot? Do you have chicken stock in Instapot? Oh, we didn't get potatoes. Oh, that's right, because the Whole Foods was like, line was forever long. They ran when you ran. Okay, yes, 2 episodes of season 2 aired. Okay, interesting. Air purifier, what did I say about air purifier? I don't know. What did I say? I'm just talking. The tail has gotten super fluffy. It's like a little cloud of cotton. Oh, I said air purifier instead of air fryer. And you didn't even catch it. So he's not even listening to me. What do you think, Pierre? Time to make the bed.
Yep.
I changed the sheets and washed the comforter. Now that I'm feeling better, I want to get all the cooties out of the bed.
How'd you mess up the Instapot there? Yeah, if it's not up to snuff, don't use it because it's basically the only thing that's keeping it from blowing up. I thought I almost broke my Keurig tonight.
He really wants to replace that sucker.
Well, I'm willing to wait till it breaks. But I almost ran out to the store to buy a replacement because I closed the lid and the top plastic cover popped and it wouldn't close. It literally tore up one of my coffee cups. But I was able to take it off and look inside, and then snap it back into place and make my coffee.
What do you think? Are you gonna be tired?
The Keurig is like, for coffee drinkers, it's like one of the, as long as you're not a coffee purist drinker, it's a great invention. I'd make a pot of coffee and half a pot would go to waste. I drink the whole pot because I don't want it to go to waste, then I get a stomachache. Sounds like Scout's on a rampage.
Sounds like it. Sounds like she did a little hop and run.
Mm-hmm. If you haven't seen it yet, I posted a 10-second clip of Scout playing downstairs with the bird toy. She's a trip to watch. She is all over the place.
She slept most of the afternoon. She's now sharing Nakia's tower. It used to be Nakia's tower in the bedroom, and then now somehow it's become Scout and Nakia's tower.
Nakia doesn't seem to mind.
Nope, they were sleeping on top, right on different
levels,
but right next to each other, kind of. Scout was below Nakia.
It was like earlier, this afternoon, Scout got up on the tower, was working her way up to where Ruthie was laying on top. Ruthie looked down, saw her, and was like, whatever, put her head back down. Then Scout came up the back onto the same level, and Ruthie looked up and hissed at her, and Scout just went back down. Like, okay, I'm gone.
Oh my God, did you notice that she looks like the black and white cat on the rug?
Oh, I did not notice that.
Yeah, so the rug on there is
Cinnamon spiced rum. Tai Chi. Latte.
look, he's right behind you to your left.
Let's go. We're going to call it a night. Jala. Can you guys hear the chirps from the birds on the TV? There's a lot of bird trilling.
I'm going to turn off the overhead light again tonight, and hopefully it's comfy in here for him. Jesus. A little bit of the chirps, yes, but it should be fine though, right?
Yeah. As long as it's not like recorded show or some music. Alright guys.
Let me give him a little bit more dry food, maybe.
Okay. Yeah, the big issue is copyrighted sounds and music.
It's very cozy in here, buddy. Hope you get some comfort. Oh, water was spilt. This is a different bowl I put in here because I want to wash the other one, and he spilled it.
Alcohol lowers cholesterol. Picking up ingredients for.
Oh, can you tell everybody about
the trillion drink? I call it the Trillion Blue Eyes because it's blue. And the only thing we need to get now is Coco Lopez.
Which we thought was alcohol.
It turns out it's just a coconut cream.
And we were looking
In the wrong place.
Yep, so where's the blue brush? You don't know. You don't see it?
It was up there. Up your order.
The blue? No.
Oh, the purple one?
Yeah.
Towel corner. Let's see. Alcohol moderation is good for the heart. That is true. I can easily handle one of those drinks a day. Let me pull up the recipe real quick for.
Hey, buddy, we love you. We're only on the other side of the door.
Okay, it's 1 ounce absolute vanilla vodka, 1 ounce Malibu rum, 1/2 ounce blue curaçao or something like that, and 1/2 ounce Coco Lopez. Did you know Coco Lopez was created under a government contract?
Okay, good night, everybody. Good night, Hippy. I wonder if do you think that wire's okay?